Chapter -14, The Convict, by Frank. That night we were invited to dine in the observatory. Darling was in her element, gliding around, serving canapes and special drinks and being super helpful. Minnow and I sat at a table near the window. The scents coming in from the tree were so addictive. Vanilla and chocolate, some sort of rose, and the salt of the sea mixed with caramel. Darling's doing an amazing job, said Minnow. She's anxious, whispered Solo, plonking down next to me. Why? Because you all met EJ in the Time Garden. She's anxious, whispered Solo, plonking down next to me. Why? Because you all met EJ in the Time Garden. Oh, I said, is she worrying that we might think he's better than her? Totally, whispered Solo. Oh, poor darling, said Minnow. She'll always be my favourite. You should tell her, said Solo. Really? Definitely. Minnow went over to Darling. We could see her hugging the little flamingo, and then Darling exclaimed, Oh, I'm so pleased. I hoped that I might be your favourite. I hoped it so very much. Solo laughed. Good on Minnow, he said. Darling will be in 7th heaven. I nodded. Solo turned away from everyone and spoke to me in a low voice. You need to be careful of Invictus. He's connected with people in high places, and he sometimes makes trouble. I frowned. Connected? How? His dad used to be president somewhere near where you guys come from. Oh, no, I said with a groan. It's probably the same president who was Isla's godfather. Thieve? Asked Solo. The one who impersonated the Dragon Queen. That's her, I said. Yep, Invictus says that his dad's disowned Isla now, but he used to be her godfather, said Solo. Sounds dodgy if you ask me. I wonder how he knew her in the first place, I said. Solo shrugged. Don't let it spoil anything, he added, but beware of the convict. The convict? Escher and I call Invictus the convict. Invictus, convictus, convict. But don't tell Jax. She wouldn't like it. I laughed. Escher and Solo seemed to thrive on goading Jax. Suddenly she was next to us. Don't tell me what, she asked. Oh, groaned Solo. Leave Invictus alone, she said. He's had a hard time. Sometimes he brings it on himself, said Solo. Leave him alone, said Jax firmly. Solo gave her a thumbs up, but I wasn't sure he meant any of it.